So the next thing we need to do is to make this button look like this. And yours should still be looking like this. And remember that there's space in between. So what we can do is to get to the button. If we get to this button, we'll see that we give it a column of 1. That's why it's so small. If we increase it to 2, we might start seeing differences. If we say that this makes sense. Then another thing is that why are we giving it a border in the first place? What if there is no border? Then we can confidently reduce it to 1 and we wouldn't have any problem. Look at I don't think this is cool. We're getting back our outline and we're increasing it to 2. Okay, so outline with 2 looks like this. Then another thing is, let's take care of this space first. So we get back to this space. If we look here, we can see that there's nothing giving it a horizontal space. Y means top and bottom 2, and this one means top and bottom 0. But the input element itself is what contains right. You see, margin right. This is what I'm talking about. This guy is what contains margin right. So if we come, we can do something like let's see, why not we put it at 0 and see what will happen. 0. Yeah, they are now both touching. Let's see what the Udemy looks like. Like I told you, I'm not trying to reproduce perfectly what Udemy is right now, so that I don't confuse you, I don't mix so many things together. But this looks closer to what I want. Alright. I think instead of the red, making it a red outline, I think the outline should be somewhere around light. For now, even though we'll come back later and we'll fix it for good. As you can see, light is disappointing. Let's do a dark. Maybe a dark will make sense for us. Let's do it dark. Or just none. Let's not have anything there. Let's think BTN light, just like this. I think this should work. So refresh. Yeah, I think this works for me for now. So this makes sense. Alright, to an extent we've sorted out most of the top. Now the last thing remaining here is that this Udemy icon is below. I wish it was in the middle. What do you think? I wish this Udemy icon was somewhere a little up. So what do? We use the spacing that we just learned. In the Udemy, we'll look for it. It's up here. Look at it, the brand. So we can push it up a little by just saying inside the class we add margin. Do you remember margin? And the bottom is B dash. Let's push it up by 2 pixels. We'll go, we'll refresh, and it's up. I think 3 will make sense. 2 is almost there, but let's see what 3 does. And I think 3 is okay. Who knows? So far we're good. So let's check responsiveness. So when it's on mobile, if the screen, as the screen reduces, as you can see, it changes to this. So you can use this drop down to access your menu. If you pull back in, everything reappears. So depending on the screen size, you can see that. Alright, thank you very much. See you guys next video.